Yeah, it's Shawn Allen.
Yeah, that's me.
Just got something I gotta talk to you about, man.
Listen up.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I know the way you feel, I seen that look before. One time being blind, other close to dying. Frightened by the way your heart subsided. Emotional structure, broken beams no longer holding you up. And when you punch your time card, it's back to feeling like you're stuck. The circles ever widen, people always lying. Who you gonna trust? Makes you feel enclosed like Bin Laden. Each night's like a wildfire, burning with the passion that's destroying God's desire. In scripture, Jeremiah 29:11. Plans for you to prosper, not to keep the bread unleavened. Who wants to be a millionaire? People everywhere, but see my riches ain't in prison, in a place with higher interest. Fine if you question it, but please don't use your lifeline, cause then your final answer's gonna be I didn't have the time. Broken record spinning ain't playing nothing different on your life album from a life lost without them. So you conceal your pain like a weapon, hide it good, but your permit's incomplete cause you got it from the hood. And send until feel freedom, resistant to the healing that's trying to pull you out. Watch, one day you gonna feel me. Hurt won't stop happening, but there's a way to cope. Quit trying to be perfect, just jump and grab the rope. He's holding it real close for you to get a hold of, but the weight of your sin is keeping you from what you know, bruh. Knock, knock, who's there?
Oh, hey, Shawn, it's me.
All along I've been trying to keep your heart from bleeding. Can't you remember when I left? I told you this, I'm gonna leave you comfort in the form of a spiritual whisper, a spiritual gift, that when you doubt in everything, you can trust the words I'm gonna give you. Wait, Lord, is that you? I thought this song was for my homie. I've been writing to myself, didn't see that unfolding. Cause while you counseling, you lounging in sin without a boundary, dirty like the clothes you sitting in. And people all around you needing you to be a friend, but yet you too busy to see it's on you that they depend. Get out of your depends, this is a self-service station in a nation full of opportunity. Why you waiting? To be honest, Lord, my tank is feeling kinda empty, tempted by the author of lies disguised as you, preventing me from true happiness. I really need to battle this, not sure I ever really dealt with the pain, I do confess. Got a lot of things in my past surrounded with no answers. Can't believe my own mother left me sitting in my Pampers. All I heard throughout my life was all the lame excuses, like I ain't got the money, I'm a pain that abused us. Well, guess what, mama? I don't really wanna hear it. Now you got a book out claiming you pursued me and the hypocrisy. As far as I'm concerned, you should've wrote the scarlet letter, cause you wear it better, don't deserve a medal. Went to visit you at 18 instead of talking through it. Sparked a blunt, yeah, we consumed it there in Houston. At the time I'm thinking this crazy, she ain't that bad a lady. Shoot, she let me light it up and told me I'm a baby. Then I contemplated, is this really how you raise a child? Meanwhile, God was planning something tragic, got a smile. Made it home April 21st, 2001, but never really made it lights bright in my vision. At an intersection, awakened to a possibility. Dad and Eric didn't make it. God, why would you do it to me? Pain stronger than anything I felt before. So I got out the car and saw my stomach look like war. Gazed up at the stars, praying, Lord, please don't take him. I don't think I can make it if you send him on vacation. But then the saving grace whispered more than a mile away. A man called the cops, hurry up, I heard a bang. Sitting in the ambulance right next to the driver that had to have a sip before we put the car in driving. I wanted to hate him, but I was bleeding inside. Not just the injury, because my family had died. Got to the hospital, nothing ever simple. Saw my daddy, told me he's alive. Got some glass in the temple, yeah, he heard my prayers. I knew it wasn't time for him yet, cause in a minute we commissioned the greatest evangelism. Now I'm writing songs, e-pen and sermon. Pops observing all his dedication to his paying off, he's deserving. All the hurt he been through, never even made a noise. Just tackled any problem, Pops, you a real cowboy. Multiple marriages, world filled with calamity, but 2 boys was his medicine for insanity. Not literally, we stayed together no matter who the adversary was. We stronger than a mother's love. Decided soon after, gotta make a move to Florida, cause this music thing was really calling me to prove my ability to rock mics and rip papers heavy, write rhymes in no time and make the ladies sweat me. Little did I know I was embarking on a journey. Kicked out the first house, jobless, homeless, no money. Took some time to think about maybe calling my dad. I made a promise when I left that I'm never going back, cause I was eager to pursue a life of riches, lights and whips without thinking about any of the consequences. Misled, bounced around different couches in Orlando, blazing all the time, making my bed with the devil close. Father sins passing through the generations. Had a son by a lady who must have been my mom's replacement. It's a blessing in disguise, me and him really tight, cause I was taught by the best how to raise him right. I'll never forget one day I was on my way to work, jamming the Nas one mic, and within it God spoke. You remember that plan you was talking about before? Well, here's yours, rap for me, cause I'm sending you on tour. Called the track One Life, just to show him I was serious. Dropped an album, Manuel taught me to develop it. 2 albums with him, made me ready for the battlefield. Sword in my hand, mic in the stand, the devil's scared. In between it all, I got to meet my one day honey. Even the trees couldn't block the sun from coming. Now I found him mama for my son. Better yet, she got a son too. The two stick together like some Elmer's glue. Few years later, added Shawn Jr. to the mix. Didn't know at first, but this boy was ready to live. Waking up every morning, taking time to look at him. The beauty of a family, nothing like a rocket gem. So in a nutshell, I guess more like a coconut. I told you about my life and now I'm gonna let you judge. I promise if you paid attention real close, you'd know God delivered me FedEx to the North Pole, the North Pole, when no other rocket ever tried to explore. Now I'm with them, fearing nothing, waiting to be home.
Ready to go home.
Yeah. So that's just me,
That's what I'm talking about.
pouring my heart out to you.
Did you like it?
I hope you were listening,
Real close.
Shawn.